Okay.
Okay. So
Okay, radio operator.
that's Hicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure that radio's still working.
Yeah, yeah,
Check
yeah.
the damage on that radio.
Yeah.
We gotta seal up this area. Major, get out of my way. And I'm trying
He's
to.
not in your way. The Major's still up against
Oh, is
the
he
wall.
still up
He's
against-
completely out of the way.
Freaking out.
He doesn't appear to be. Actually, he doesn't appear to be freaking out. He does appear to be a little shaken up, but he's grabbed a hold of the side of the aircraft and he's hanging on. And you've left. You don't have to deal with that.
I just tell Tom, stay out of my way, and I'm back there
He
trying
just
to.
he gives you a nod. That's all he does.
And I'm trying to fix this hole.
Okay, the hole's not a huge. It's an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay, so it's not nothing.
So
it's not like gonna
even
be,
when you guys up, you're not pressurized anyway.
well,
when
I'm
you
just
go
worried
up, so-
about maybe ripping it. You know, if he ripped, I don't want it ripping open.
Okay, yeah, you're going to examine it
Yeah.
more than anything else. What you find is some of the metal has actually been pulled back as if by great claws from the window, as if something large was trying to push, to rip it open to get inside the chewy inside center that is this aircraft. And that's disturbing to you. I want you to make another sanity check. It's only going to cost you 1 if you fail. It costs you 0 if you succeed. What are you doing?
I'm like Keith now. I'm seeing what he's doing.
Okay,
What-
you didn't
what
make
the
it. It only
hell
takes
is
you
that?
1. But
What's
it's,
going on?
that-
You talk to the Major. I'm fixing this bird.
Can they hear each other?
What did you guys
Yes,
see?
they're
They
yelling.
said no
Right now,
plane
but
attack.
you
What
guys-
the hell was
you
yeah,
guys can't hear
yeah,
this
we
at
can't
all.
hear them.
Now you guys can have a nice little conversation.
I don't know, but it hit
You're
the
back
bird.
on
We
your
already
headset.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked
It
her what
hit
she
the
saw.
bird,
Oh,
and
okay,
it come in
good.
here.
And I just shook my head.
You need to talk to that guy and find out what the hell that thing was, because it was after him.
All right, get to.
And I'm,
I am just going
because,
to.
and,
There's nothing you can really do.
well,
I
I'm
mean,
just checking
it's
my.
damage.
I still don't know the full
Okay,
damage. I'm
okay,
still
you'll be
checking.
checking that. Okay.
But the thing is, and they would understand, like the first sergeant, the engineer. This is his.
Yeah,
baby,
that's your job to fix
you
anything.
know, and
that
they
you
let
can.
him get away with yelling at
Mhm,
officers.
yeah.
And this is his.
And you guys
baby.
all know each other.
Yeah.
And you know he's very high strung. When things start to go wrong, he just yells.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal,
Yeah. No, that's fine.
but he's very high
This is
strung.
how Steve works. I mean,
All right, I'm going over to the major.
Okay. He looks shook up.
Actually, I'm pretty
He's
calm.
got actually kind of sweating, and he still braced himself, and it looks like he's trying to collect himself.
Okay. What are we looking at, Major? What's going on here?
I have no idea. Something just tried to get in. I don't know what it is. It must have been some kind of big bird or something.
I'm like trying
And he's
to
talking very
bird?
loudly because you're not on the
Right.
I don't know. I don't know what it was. I've never seen anything like that. I don't know. I don't know.
All right,
Sergeant?
report back up front. If anything else happens, let us know.
What's the damage? That's the name. I'm sorry. Damn it, I lost the accent. Sergeant, what's the damage?
minimal. She'll keep flying.
And what did you say to him just before you said that?
Okay, I'm gonna report back up front.
All right, I'll tell your captain what. I don't know what the hell that was.
All right.
Tony, radio equipment's fine.
Okay.
And he's yelling too. Everybody in the radio room is
Yeah.
yelling right now because
Yeah.
Major's the only one. Well, Tony's hooked up too. You guys do have control too. You can not broadcast over the intercom.
Right. You have to actually
And he's
do
not
that.
right now because otherwise he'd be like,
Okay. All the radio equipment's good. I was like,
everything's fine.
We'll
We're
start
still
putting-
getting signal.
we'll start putting like stuff on top of his papers, stuff that we can wait.
And there's not a lot of papers. There were some.
Oh,
and,
some. It wasn't
And
a lot.
Major's actually it's
Yeah, it's not like the
some
math
too.
room where
No,
it's
no, it's
flooded
just
with papers. It's just 3
some
or 4.
technical, probably some crap about parachutes.
Instructional
Instructions
manuals.
Instructions on how, surrendering, crap like that. It's junk. It's nothing that's going to matter. There's really nothing on this aircraft that if it falls into the crowd's hands is going
Well,
to be a big deal.
I'm more about stuff that he like.
He needs
as
to
a radio
operate.
operator,
Right.
and
No,
coach-
he's not missing it.
because if they call like halfway through the flight, they'll say they'll do a different call sign, then they got to change all their codes.
Mhm.
And if he's got that, I want to make sure he's got his code book.
You know, he doesn't write anything down.
Oh, he's one of them.
He gets it in here and bam, he's gone. And as far as you know, he's never made any major blunder or mistake. The few times that it looked like he had,
All
it
right,
turned
James,
out
you
they
got
were,
it okay down here?
yeah, good.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up to my thing, plug in.
You're back to the cockpit.
I plug back in. I want a status report from everybody on the plane right now. Tail gunner.
Yeah, good. I haven't seen anything. What happened?
Something hit the plane. Looked like he tried to get in.
Looked like he tried to-
Yeah, when we land, you'll look, you'll see the thing. Waist side gunners,
Waist gunner.
waist gunner,
It's just me.
just you. No, are you okay?
Oh.
Your machine guns working?
Just me.
I'm just making sure hydraulics weren't ripped.
Hamstead, you
Yeah.
bastard!
Ball turret, everything working?
Systems good, right? Sir, I saw something fly down and I don't know what the hell that was, but
Yeah,
it
neither do I.
flew right past
Yeah,
me.
lucky you didn't
And
go
you get another spot.
Oh God. What is going on?
Co-pilot. Pilot, co-pilot.
Let's try to get in.
Yeah.
No, I failed.
What the hell?
I don't know. We'll talk about we're on the ground.
On the ground. We're not even to our destination.
Bombardier here. We're okay too.
All right.
Sarge, thanks for asking.
Well, she was talking.
I know.
Yeah,
That's,
quiet up on the side gunners. I gotta do a status report. Navigator, everything okay?
that's Hollywood. That's the one who was talking to you.
I wasn't talking to you. I was just talking.
No, which.
I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't being in character? Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry.
No, I was in character, but I
Oh.
wasn't on. the-
Oh, gotcha. So,
Okay.
nice. Okay, did you make your spot hidden, Angie?
No, I failed that.
Okay. You're kind of still looking around when something comes up behind you. Okay. You're kind of facing aft at that point because you're kind of
Back.
just surveying, look
Okay.
backwards.
So I'm backwards.
You're looking around when you hear something crash into the aircraft behind you. Bam! The aircraft does one of these guys.
Seriously,
I'll
look at the pilot.
Turbulence. That was not turbulence.
Would I be able to tell that it came from like
You came back
right
to the
behind where I'm
cockpit.
standing?
I'm up at my turret.
Do me a listen check.
I went up to my turret.
Right, so you're up there, you're ready to
Plug
go,
it in.
and all of a sudden,
Nope.
and everybody says,
Tell
the
the
hell
hell heartbeats out there.
Something hit the plane.
okay, so what do you do?
I'm just yelling, something hit the plate. And I'm
Something in the plane, right? Okay,
Are you
so
turning
you're spinning the ball turret around.
Fly the Valkyrie down.
Didn't it go?
You were
Behind
facing
me?
back.
Facing
You were
back.
facing backwards when something hit behind you.
Oh,
it
I'm
hit, like,
sorry.
right
That's okay.
Like right in the middle of the
So
plane.
your
Yeah,
guess
I'm gonna
is
turn around.
that
Yeah.
whatever it was, it basically was like you were like so,
Oh,
kind of just
no.
panning,
This way.
and it kind of went like, wait, it kind of came from like here and went. Well, you don't know which way it came from. All you know is it went up in front of you somewhere.
Oh, so it's still right at the radio, right?
Yeah.
I'm plugging.
And you're spinning around to
Just
look,
spin around.
and you see this thing clutched to the bottom of the aircraft, and it is. Did you hear me describe it to you?
Yes.
Okay, it's.
Sandy
It
check.
shouldn't be there.
It's like nature
It
through
shouldn't
love.
exist.
It can fly.
Yes, it is awful. I need a sanity check from you. You get a good look at this thing. It's like 6 feet away from you.
We did a sand check.
So do a sanity
You
check
might just start
first.
screaming.
Yes. You want to roll
Did you say
low.
high?
Low. You want to roll low.
Oh,
sanity.
67.
You've
Oh,
got a 35, 67. You
You said
failed.
sanity, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Sanity's up there.
Sanity's up here. That's okay.
Here's our market.
67.
I need you to roll a 6-sided die and subtract whatever you roll from sanity. How does she do?
Oh,
1. That's excellent.
That's awesome.
So that lowers your sanity to 34. You want to lose as little sanity as possible.
Because if she
Did
loses
you
one
do
more
an
point,
idea or it's only 5 that you
If you lose 5 at once, you have to do the idea check or else go temporarily insane.
Yeah.
If you lose 20% of your total sanity, 1/5, within an hour,
It's only
then
7
you
points.
get a psychological, potentially like some kind of a psychological thing. That's not something that will necessarily affect us very much on this, although we can have it if it'll be cool. You might suddenly get agoraphobia and refuse to leave the aircraft for whatever reason. if it
Yeah.
ever comes up. You know, because something's out there. It depends on the situation, and whoever goes indefinitely insane, we sit down and we go, it'll take like 10 seconds to say, what do you think, how do you think, what phobia should you get from this, do you think? It might be shell shock. You might just be like, ah.
might be afraid of
In this
metal.
case, you lost a point. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna pound once on the.
No, you can start firing now. It's already. You're
It's
looking
on
at it,
the plane.
Yeah, you've turned your gun. In order to see it, you had to turn your guns to face directly at
so
it.
you can
It
shoot.
was pulling at the Bombay doors, and as the guns came around, it did one of these. It's like this. It goes like this.
So you
Now
would
this
shoot.
thing's big. Whatever they were fighting, or whatever was happening before.
That
Oh
I
my
didn't see or
God,
hear?
the damn thing is huge. It's got to be at least 8 feet tall and thick. And what do you?
So-
So
What
it's
do I
like
do?
pressed right up against the plane.
But why would
Why
I
would she
shoot it?
It's attacking the plane. You would
No,
shoot.
no. Here's how the ball turret gun is.
Yeah.
You've spun around. I don't know if I can move this. You spun all the way around. This thing is right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Is
pretty
it
flush.
like this? Or-
Well, it's
Yeah,
just
you,
the shooting.
you got well, you might hit the
No, because
that's
the,
one of the radar.
no, the guns are designed so they can't go up.
That's true.
So I can just
You,
spin it.
you might be able to hit it.
You're looking at it right now. All you do is go.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do now is go.
That's I'm not telling you to shoot it. I'm
No, no,
saying
no, no.
you think you could potentially hit it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pound one since that's our code for like whatever.
You're on the intercom, so you can just talk.
Yeah, you could even just be like,
It's like PC hive mind.
Shit, it's over.
Yeah, so you can say whatever you
Shit
want.
is right in
And
front of me.
everybody, if you want them to, everybody on the plane will hear everything you say as it opens up that little ball turret and takes you out and eats you like a
Okay.
There's something on this bitch's belly. I'm gonna fire.
There,
Okay.
perfect. And don't call my baby a bitch.
You probably can't even hear that over. So your machine gun is 65%.
Oh, you got higher than me.
Yeah,
So you go.
No, I'm just, that's good.
you have a lot of
Just roll.
skills that are necessary. You want to roll low?
31.
No, you
31.
no, you got
Okay.
Never mind.
Never know.
I was
Roll me
like-
a d20. Actually, roll me 2d20. You're using it to double turret.
That's how much damage they do?
No, that's how many bullets are gonna hit it. That's a short. It can roll up to 20. I'm assuming she's not just going.
Ooh, a 19
19
and
and 20.
Oh.
Sorry.
This thing like is destroyed. I mean, you just put
All but
a lot
two
of
of your
50
shots.
caliber
Yeah.
You just fired for like 30
into
seconds or
this
something.
thing. No, she didn't fire for 10 seconds.
Okay. That's true.
Yeah, whatever it was that was on the plane. But the thing, okay, faces. So it's like this. It's up here. And the ball
splatters
turret
all over.
gun is the front of the ball turret is now just covered with some black gunk. Ew, yes, it was right. You guys hear the gunfire going off? You hear tail gunner go, nothing behind, nothing aft. You
Lank.
hear, there's a scramble. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing here. That's from forward, from the bombardier and the the bombardier doesn't answer. He's too busy. But the navigator is saying nothing forward.
Lank, what's going on down there?
I don't know, sir. Something was on the belly of the bitch and I just blew the shit
Don't
up.
call my plane.
You blew it up, you got it?
It's gone, but I'm telling you, it's
The
all
wind
over my
shear is
gun.
starting to cause the stuff to kind of come away from your windscreen ahead of you, so you're able to see again. There is something. It looks like a wrist and a gigantic claw hanging onto the bottom of the bomb bay. So you blew it away. As many
The
bullets.
bottom
as you could.
under here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just like you can make that out even in the darkness. There's something there. Every once in a while, something hits your windscreen. You're still facing forward because you're like looking at that thing. Ugh. Every once in a while, it's like there's something dripping out of the bottom, and occasionally it's hitting. Was it fun? Did you guys have a good time? No, just kidding.
Like,
Sure.
report. Any damage to the bottom of the plane?
Not that I can see, sir. Just something claw-like hanging on.
How's your turret? Check your hydraulics.
Yeah, basically he
Can
just
you
wants you to
move it
move
around?
everything around, make sure
Okay, I'm
everything's still
like,
functional.
Yeah,
No,
so
that's
functional,
No.
sir.
Yeah, if I say something, you can ask.
Yeah, definitely ask AJ. If you don't understand, I'm not trying to make anybody look stupid or give you guys lessons on how to fly an aircraft.
Yeah.
So if you don't understand anything, say, what does that mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna explain it right now.
Fully functional.
Except for Adam. Adam has to know everything better than me.
I do.
Okay.
If not, I'm gonna make it up, and that's fact.
Sergeant Lank, you call this.
Yeah, wait.
Sergeant Lank, you call my bird a bitch one more time. When we get back, we're gonna have some words.
How high up? How?
You're
We're
1,000 feet up.
No, how-
What's your rank?
I am way above you. You're an E5. I'm an E9.
Okay.
This is my bird.
He does outrank you. But he's
Third
also
and
like
third.
your brother, so keep that in mind.
And a
too,
lot of
because
this-
Right, yeah, I
A
know.
lot of this is just
a
jokes.
lot of it's bluster what he's doing right now,
Yep,
too,
yep,
and you're used to it.
Yep.
So you can say whatever you want. Don't make me kick your ass again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sir, I just got
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Oh, I got to say that sometimes.
I just got the bastard off your pitch. So it would be nice.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
All right, let's cut the chatter, gentlemen. Let's finish our job.
Yes, sir.
That's Cat.
Cat speaks.
He's talking to you without going over the mic.
I'm gonna show the guy
Okay,
stop talking.
What did you see? What the? Oh, you didn't see it, did you?
Well, that's
Oh,
why.
you did see it.
Yeah. Well, no.
Okay, he's
I
just
didn't
trying to-
see it.
Okay.
Oh, side of the plane got ripped outward, and the major
Yeah.
looked pretty razzled. Other than that, I don't know. Everybody just said something
Jesus
tried getting
Christ.
in.
Okay.
Unplugging.
Okay. What the hell kind of crap the Nazi's doing now?
She scatters down.
Where are you going?
Stops about, you know.
No, you're right behind. That's the captain.
Bombay, she said there was something hanging. I want to check the Bombay doors and like they're not jammed.
All right, go, go, go. Get back as quick as you can. And that's when you close the door. You know, because he's yelling after you. And that puts you on the catwalk.
Yep.
You examine them. It only takes a few seconds. There is some damage to the Bombay doors. You don't think you're not going to know if it affected the hydraulics till the Bombay doors are open, and that's going to be very shortly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It won't be pleasant. It won't be like but it's not a place you want to be necessarily. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the movies where you see them walking with the Bombay doors up on. Nobody would be dumb enough to do that.
If you have to, you will, but you don't if you don't have to ever. So you take a look. There's no way you can really check the hydraulics if it's actual damage to the hydraulics until those buttons push. So,
Yeah,
as
but
far as you can tell, you don't see any like there's no warping. The hinges all look good.
yeah,
As
that's
far as you can tell, it
what
looks okay. And you head back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doors check out okay, Cat.
Sure, like that.
Can we
Good.
get this mission over?
Sooner the better. Jesus.
Drop the bombshell?
No.
All this entire
We're
action
dropping
took maybe
pamphlets.
4 minutes. Are you saying that over the intercom or you have a character? Okay.
Are we done yet? Are we done?
Your spot, you can even spot it ahead. You're having trouble seeing it. You see it. Oh my God, you see it like crazy, Angie.
Strong, right?
Angie, you can see it like crazy because you got the best seat in the house. You're starting to see up ahead, maybe 20 miles away, light like fires. As you guys start to get closer,
Smoke bombs going off in there?
no,
City on
like the
fire.
city's on fire. There was a bombing run of actually dropped ordinances earlier this day, so and they bombed the hell out of Munich. Just after this, less than a minute later, you start seeing searchlights coming up from the ground, stabbing up, and Cap's like, God damn it. Here we go, everybody. Hang on to your assholes and your dicks.
I got in trouble for doing that. I got in trouble for
Keep
doing
the
that.
chatter down.
Smith, you can let go of yours every once in a while.
You're starting to hear
Sorry,
that.
left mine in your wife.
Did you say that?
What did you say, I missed it?
Did you say
Sarah,
that?
left mine in your wife.
Did you say that?
Yes, I
Okay.
said it.
And you know that the pretty lady is called that because it's named after his wife.
Yeah.
He goes, yeah, if you could find them. Cut the chatter, cut the chatter.
All right.
Um,
Time to interpret.
you even over the road of the engines, you can start hearing the dull thud, thud, thud of anti-aircraft.
I thought we were going to get to see him black on this mission.
No, they told you there was anti-aircraft guns.
Oh.
They did.
Yes, they said they didn't have any information on any specific enemy aircraft in the area, and you had no escort on this mission. You don't usually, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, didn't we have, what was, she saw another
There's another
bomber.
plane behind us.
Yeah, that's the other bomber.
Escorts a B-51.
Yeah.
Can
Escorts
they
are
radio
fighters.
tell us at all?
They can. It's not really SOP for
No,
during a
we're
mission,
radio
especially right here.
Okay. They probably wonder what the fuck we're firing at and shit though, right?
They probably are.
Yeah.
They're probably pretty alert back there, if they're still back there. It's been a long trip. If they're even moving a little slower or a little faster than you, you guys can get separated.
Yeah.
They will
Okay.
be
And they were
trying
doing
to
a
keep
different
up with
mission
you.
than us.
No, they're on the same
No,
mission.
they're on
The big money is your following plane. So they should be back there. You haven't seen them in a
Could always
while,
ask the
but you
tail
haven't really
gunners
looked
if they
for them.
see him.
Yeah, you can do that. Now's not probably the best time.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they've been
It
back
just
there.
popped in my head. It's like, wait, what's another plane?
I'm trying to kind of keep it vague on the big money because if I run next year, I'll probably run what happened to them.
Oh,
And it'll be
gotcha.
different from this scenario.
Oh.
But it's the
Gotcha.
continuation. So at the end of the evening, you won't find out what happened to the big money or if it even ever made it back or what.
Gotcha.
Just for that reason, so that we can keep it vague
Oh,
enough
that's
so
pretty
that
cool.
I can run next year and let's see what happens with the big money and make up some more weird fucked up crap. Okay, back to the adventure. You're hearing the thuds on the ground, followed by flashes in the air ahead of you, which leave behind black clouds apparently, which you know are actually flak flying through the air. It is a mess. Yeah, okay. And they're going to be getting ready to open the bomb bay doors very shortly, probably with you're down to the last 10 minutes of the bomb run. I need who has the lowest luck on board.
The lowest,
I'm going to do of you four guys, who's got the lowest luck?
50.
35.
30.
35.
30. I need a luck roll from you, please.
Don't screw with Steve.
It's pretty much random whether you get hit by flag. I'm not making any rolls for the bad guys.
Oh, we got
Did not make it. Did you roll a 99 or 100?
No.
Okay. There is one close explosion to the aircraft. Who would like to roll 2d6 for me to determine where you guys got hit?
Laura said she would.
What'd you roll, Laura?
7.
A 7.
3.
There is an explosion below the craft. It's not a direct hit, or y'all would probably, the ship would be going down. That's pretty much all there is to
Did I
it.
see it?
Yeah. Wait. Which way are you facing? Just, it doesn't matter at this point.
Front or
Even though there's
back?
probably not going to be any fighters. Okay. You're kind of facing forward. There, it's like it explodes like right just below
Like
the
you could
aircraft
touch
and ahead of you. No, not quite that close. It feels like it's that close. It feels awful.
You are yourself.
Yeah, you see one of the explosion, that the hand thing's gone again, so I don't know what happened to it, but the explosion sends black flying upwards. Okay, good, it's not a ball turret hit.
Yeah, and she dies.
No, she could potentially take a lot of damage. It looks like one of the, once you can see again, it looks like one of the bomb bay doors is loose. There's paperwork is coming out. Some of it is falling towards you. Oh, okay. Any piloting rolls are going to be at minus 10% because of damage to the craft. You might want to just note that somewhere.
So we feel this go off.
Yeah, it was close. That was a
gonna-
close hit.
I'm going to knock on the door to see if
Yeah, remember, yeah,
Kidding, we're
that's
back
okay.
on.
That's okay.
I'm going to be like, Lank. That's you, Lank. Last name.
Yeah. Yep.
You good? You okay?
Forgot.
Damage report. Damage
Or
report.
a green thing right in front of you.
Oh,
Zach.
yeah, we're good. We're not hit.
We're not hit.
Oh, some black.
That's okay. It's okay. What you probably want to tell him is that there was some flak damage.
Oh, to the main door.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. That's okay.
Through the Bombay doors.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Stow it, Tony. Just
Do you
listen
want to
to
know
him.
or not, Mr.?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Mr.
Yeah,
Or
so
Smith. Call him.
Bombay
Is that
door
Smith you like?
damaged a little bit. Looks like there's some papers coming out.
All right, I'm gonna check. Unplugging.
And you're heading back.
Yeah. No, I'm sergeant. You don't call me sergeant.
Sergeant's not a com. You call him Sergeant.
Yeah, you call me
Or you
sergeant.
call him Tony because you're also a
You're
sergeant.
drill sergeant.
Or you call him Smith. You can call
Your
him any of those.
superior officer.
What, do you have a
somebody
nickname? Do you have
I don't have a nickname.
Okay, be in quotes.
We're the same rank, though.
Yeah,
Right,
and the
yeah.
thing is, different sergeant ranks tend to put you on the same level, even though
You
you're
two are
different
the
sergeant
same.
ranks.
You two are the same rank.
But even with you, there is it's informal almost.
Yeah.
You're all
it's-
sergeants.
Yeah.
We're all
Right.
we're all the same.
And it, only when there's a decision needs made, you refer to me because it's my plane.
Yep.
You know.
You head back. Make me a spot hit.
Must you crawl?
No. That'd be awesome.
I made it.
Good
Thanks for
luck, big
giving our
bunny.
ideas
No.
for next
You
week.
did make it. You do see the radio room door shut as you are opening your own door.
The radio room's shut.
Yeah, you see somebody pulls it closed. You're opening just as you see it closing.
On the other
Almost
side.
like somebody was just out here or looked out here. Maybe somebody from the radio room was looking for damage. You don't know. You have no idea what's going on.
I'm not concerned.
That's fine. I'm just telling you what you saw. There is damage to the bomb bay doors.
Are they both
again-
still in the radio? The radio operator and the leader?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. There's been no chatter. He never talks. Hicks almost never talks in the reading room except to give information.
Well,
that's necessary.
because he's talking to
Mhm.
you know.
Yep. But you know that too. He's quiet. He
Yeah.
likes being on blah blah blah. So it's not unusual that you haven't heard much from him. You're getting real close to the bomb site, so you have to make this as fast as possible. Do a mechanical repair, and that's just to kind of get an idea of the damage. If you're not doing any repairs right now, you're just examining.
44. I mean, like 30%.
Okay, yeah. There is some extensive damage. There's a lot of holes from the flak. Some of the Monroe bombs have been damaged. You don't think it's going to be any detriment to the mission, although some of the ones that one of the bombs has ripped open, and again, it can go this way. Papers have flown out, and they're kind of like, yeah. But now the weird thing is, these pieces of paper they have like this weird, very. You're wondering why it doesn't seem right in here. They have this weird greenish glow about them.
Is there any way I can reach out and grab one?
Well, it is a little tough because it's like being in that money
No, I'm just
chamber.
saying. I just
But
want.
yes,
Just
you
a
can-
luck roll.
It takes you a few seconds
Okay.
to like pin one against yourself
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm
whatever,
saying.
and you're just trying to get one, and you grab it, and the wind is blowing pretty decent.
So can I like?
Yeah, you can shove it away. It looks a little different from the way you remember it when you looked at it in the briefing, and then you shove it in your flight carefully. And what are you doing? You guys are coming real close to the
Okay,
bomb
I'm
drop. So
Now, is there a place I can plug in back here?
yes, yeah, there's a place you can plug
Okay.
in, like on either end of
Okay.
the actual catwalk.
I'm going to do the
That's my call.
closest
I don't know
end.
if it's true or not, but
The
it is
closest,
now.
the closest end of the catwalk, right?
Okay, yeah, and that's right at the door
Yeah.
that opens into the
Okay, I'll
cockpit.
plug it in,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, hey Cap, I'm staying right here because we have damage on the bomb bay doors. We're getting close to the drop.
You're staying in the bomb bay?
I'm standing in the door.
No. Cap's asked. You're standing in the bomb
No,
bay?
I'm not standing in the bomb bay. I'm standing outside the bomb bay, right next to it. I got the door open. I want to make sure these doors open.
Okay. Well, the door that here goes right to the cockpit. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Yeah.
standing right outside the cockpit door.
Oh,
is
but
where
yeah.
you're plugged in.
Where you
So you
right
can
outside
just
the
step
cockpit
in.
door. There should be a mark there. No. Well, I'm not telling that. I'm just saying if he says you are in the bomb bay right
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
So you might be up against the wall, but when those bomb bay doors open, you're gonna see all the way down to
No,
Munich.
I'm gonna be.
So-